this is another video from Maeami Hama. As you can see, all the big orange things, the big orange steel mangled building has been cut up into manageable pieces, and it's still here because they don't have a place to put it. There's no place to bring it. But anyway, the road into town, the only road into town is here, and it was blocking it. Right now, as you can see, the road into town is clear. They can bring cars in this way and in this way, which is really a big help. And this is the building we were talking about. It used to be the community center owned. The land is owned by the city. And the building was built by the fishing union, and the fishing union said that they could go ahead and use it temporarily for. It's called a banya in Japanese. It's like not a living quarters, but it's a place for fishermen to sleep between, you know, when they come in and go out again on the boats. But I mean, I don't know. Judging from the condition of the building, I don't know if it's worth reforming it. If you even can, we need someone out here to come out here and check that out. And also, they're worried about if we put a bunch of time and energy and money into reforming this building, and then when we talk about building the community-style big like condo building, if it ends up being in the way, because there's so little land here that can actually be used, if it ends up being in the way, then we have to tear it down, or we won't be able to use the mansion. They're kind of worried about that. And they're also worried about if we put money and time into renovating it, will it then become their responsibility to maintain? Right now it's the fishing union pays for, you know, repairs and stuff like that, but if we renovate it for them to use as a banya, and then next year it needs some big repairs, who's going to pay for it? Their fishing union's gotten a lot smaller, obviously, since the tsunami, and they don't have any income right now, so that's one of the big worries. We talked about the community mansion idea, and they're all for it. They want to get someone in here as quickly as possible to check the ground and to find out if it's even, you know, if there's enough land that's still safe to build on, possible for a community center. I'll walk you over there right now, but while we're here, I'll show you their docks. The docks are still as is. They've sunk a lot. They're starting to get more realistic about what they need to start fishing. Yuji's cousin has bought a boat, actually. He bought a small equivalent of a $20,000 boat for fishing, and he actually went and put nets out yesterday and brought up a bunch of salmon, which he said was really exciting. It's the first time he's been out on a boat for fishing since the tsunami. So they brought up enough just for the village to eat. And they're thinking about, instead of redoing entire docks, to just put some cement blocks to raise the parts that they're going to use for now. Because they're starting to realize that they're not going to be able to afford to go back to the exact same level of fishing as they did before. So like, instead of whole new docks and whole new barriers, let's just raise the parts that we're going to use, or something like that. So it's good. It's comforting to know that their thinking is getting more realistic. I'll walk you out this way. It's a gorgeous day for a walk along the water. So the next thing I think that we're talking about is getting someone out here to check the land and give us a thumbs up or thumbs down whether the community mansion is even going to be possible. Like, someone could come out here and be like, you know what, because of the landslide and the tsunami, it's really not possible to build on this anymore. So we need to get that done sooner than later. Trying to figure out if we should pay someone out to come out here and do it or wait for the government to do it. Sorry, my hand is super shaky right now. I hope you can tell what we're looking at. Okay, this is coming into the backside of the village. I'll walk you up there and take a video from the top.